There you are, sweet baby angel, and here I am. Welcome.
Welcome to the Thomas Show.
Excuse me, Adrian. The Thomas Show, oh, that's so rude. It's called Watch Next Episode, and this is Rehashed. So let's do it.
You want the trash? I got it all for you. Let's rehash the mess together. A sassy hole that only speaks the truth. Nobody gaslights you better.
Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and welcome to Watch Next Episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you comment below with welcome to Watch Next Episode, not the Thomas Show. As much as Thomas would love this entire show to be about him. In fact, I think this episode might actually be the Thomas Show, so maybe Adrian's right. I'm on my way to catching up with Mafs UK Season 7. So much trash, mess, and drama, and there is no time for us to screw around. I say us, I mean me directly, so let's do it. Are we on honeymoons?
Oh, God. Have you got a sweaty valley?
Happy. All right.
It's like a little paddling pool in my belly button, Adrian.
Ooh. Well, I didn't know what Sweaty Valley means, and now I do. I don't know if I'm better for it. Who wants to take a dip into Thomas's belly button? Warm and salty, I would assume. You know, to match the personality.
You're enjoying this? Are you eating that crunch and ice?
I'm always crunchy.
Animal.
Love me some chewy ice.
It's not very chewy, it's more crunchy.
Okay, so combative. Just one, let Adrian get an answer in, and two, relax, Thomas. I know it is the Thomas Show, but we just need to just chill.
I do a lot of masculine things, I do a lot of feminine things, and I'm unapologetic about every single thing I am. I am. People don't like it, and that's fine.
The louder he goes, the quieter you go. Feels like my personality is being crushed down.
So,
Just like the odds.
what are you laughing at?
Well,
I'm the one doing all the talking.
I'm trying.
Yeah, well, shut up for a
I
second.
really hope that Adrian hiding his personality in that fringe, because it's nowhere else to be seen.
Oh, he's a gift to television on the Thomas Show. Some people are a little bit of a slow burn, Thomas. And whatever this thing is that you're putting on, I don't think it's going to draw Adrian out. As inviting as the dip in the belly button pool is. You know, like, give Adrian some time.
So the flight was interesting.
Hey, it was good, wasn't it? It was
Little
great.
smooch.
That was left field, wasn't it?
Just a smooch.
The kiss was good. I was like, if you're not a good kiss, it's never gonna work.
Am I all right?
Yeah,
Tick box.
asked.
Obviously, there's sexual attraction.
that's it now. Forever. Till death do us part.
And it seems like April is really cool with it for you guys to be together forever. Why did they talk about the plane kiss in such a way that it seems like it was more than a kiss? April, George, in the comments below, let me know if it was more than a kiss, because you guys are acting as if a kiss is, crazy, you kissed on the plane. That's basically the Mile High Club.
I'm picturing you with rose petals on your boobs, which is a really weird thought.
I don't fancy him. I don't know. I was like a schoolgirl that, yeah, look, fancy him.
Yeah, well, he is also acting like a schoolboy. It's so weird that I'm picturing rose petals on your boobs, on your boobies, on your girl boobies. That's crazy that I'm thinking of that. Maybe you should do it.
I'm like, here, and he's like, here. So I'm like, and he's like, rah.
Yin and yang though, right? Opposites attract and all that shit.
Oh, he is a romantic, the Dukester. Yin and yang and all that shit. And I don't know, these two things seem to go together, you know what I mean? Because it kind of felt like a nightclub vibe. Like, and Dooker is just the uns. Should we go out? That was not a pairing for love. That was a pairing for drama. So I'm looking forward to the next episodes.
Fuck!
Welcome to the Thomas Show.
Okay, hopefully consensually. Half the fucking sea is up your ass. Wow, that's either bragging or... That's a bit too much for me all the time.
I want him to tell me how he feels. I'm not a mind reader.
He's trying to get all that seawater out of his ass. In fact, half of the sea is in his ass at the moment. So it's going to take a lot of high kicks to get that out, Thomas. Well, no matter what happened on that plane when they were mile high, did they join the club? Did they not? Was it just a smooch or was it a whole lot more? Or we don't know. But it seems like George and April are going from strength to strength. Now, just a bit of limbo.
Great opportunity to see if we can get them snakies on together.
Snakies? What is a snaky? Snaky? Oh, this is another one of those things. Get those snakies together. Is it this? Am I doing a snaky now?
I think trying to create memories and do fun things together and get to know each other, it's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah,
tough to
but
have fun.
you've got to build the friendship.
It's my opportunity now to be honest about what I think, and he's going to have to hear it.
Why is everything a threat, Thomas? You just sitting down with Adrian having a chat, he's going to have to hear what I'm going to say. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a fun time. I just don't know why he's so combative all the time. And maybe it's just the edit. Maybe Adrian is just, stirring that pot and we don't see it. But it seems like Thomas is very, very combative.
It's maybe a bit one-sided, the effort. I need more if you've got more to give.
I don't know what necessarily more I can do.
But at no point have you sat and explained to me what you want, what you need,
Well,
how
you don't
feel,
let him
so that I can
speak.
tell you how I'm feeling and we can build at least an open dialogue. Because I can't fucking read your mind.
Well, you never really wait for an answer, so we all assume that maybe you can read minds because you're not actually waiting for the physical words to come out of someone's mouth, Thomas.
There is emotion, but you're not seeing the emotion.
I'm not seeing any emotion at all.
No, Thomas. That's not fair.
But that's how I feel.
You're getting an emotion now. You're getting an emotion right now.
here it
This
comes.
is an emotion.
There is, yeah. Well done to your emotion. I'm listening to your emotion.
When you speak, though, it's so performative.
Oh, I don't know what's going to come next, but I can guarantee you it's not going to end well for Adrian. We all know it's the Thomas show, but you can't point out to Thomas from the Thomas show that he is putting on a show. Oh, it's not in the script. Again, he's so combative. Why do you have to jab and jibe and just dig into him when he's just giving you an answer? I know you want to be great TV. I can feel it. And I love it. But this is, if you're truly here for love, I don't reckon this is the way to do it. And I know I'm not one of the experts.
How dare you say when I speak it's performative? If you don't like it, that's tough, Tissy, because I'm not going to change. I'm disappointed. I expected someone that had emotional intelligence and he hasn't got it.
How would you know? How would you know what he's got? Now, Sweet Baby Angel, do we think that this pairing was for love or for drama? I don't know. That's a tough one.
Wasn't expecting to come here with this random. I'm not hiking up that bloody thing.
You got the legs for it.
I have got the legs for it, thanks.
Yeah, I've been checking it out, eh?
Such a dickhead.
And here is another couple that is definitely, they've definitely been paired together for love. We know that for a fact, right? You know he's standing right there, so you saying it under your breath isn't hiding it, Whitney. He can hear everything that you're saying. So I don't understand what's happening. And you knew that you were going on Married at First Sight. So you knew that you were, gonna say vows, right? You seemed weirded out about that at your wedding. You also knew that you were gonna go on a honeymoon. And you knew that the random guy that you don't know was going to go with you. You knew this. We've done it many seasons. You knew that this was going to happen.
Hold on.
Oh, Jordan!
Pro, right.
Pro!
Are you ready?
I don't know.
I'm just getting all the nuts out. Do you feel nutty?
I'm a very naughty girl.
I always felt like a girl with a good bum, and Shania definitely ticks that box. We're just gonna do these side panels.
Side panels?
I think that's you done.
What, she's a Hyundai iLoad? Jordan seems to love Shania's big booty. I don't even know if we need to check in on them anymore. They seem like they're doing fine. They seem like one of the only couples that are actually together for love. Maybe love. At least
Waking up this morning with George, I feel like I've, done a bit of a going a bit backwards, super confused and a bit maybe overwhelmed by everything. Admit like it's a lot. I feel a bit suffocated now.
One minute I feel like she's really into me, the next minute she wants some space. It's kind of up and down, like I don't know where I stand.
What is happening? Wait, so you've done the limbo and you did the Mile High stuff, which could have just been a kiss or a full like entry to the club. Still don't know. April, George, put it in the comments below. And now all of a sudden you've gone off him. Well, it can't be the kid thing because you knew that at the wedding. Are you also, April, stressed out because you can't learn all of the kids' names? I would forgive you for that. That's really tough.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, listen to what you've got to say. And if I've got something to apologise for, I will.
This is not me asking you to change, but if you're going to behave a certain way, then own that behaviour.
You will stop lying.
Use things like I am what I am in order to
tell me
justify
what
your
to
behaviour.
do. I own my behaviour. Don't tell me that I don't. You disregard me. You are awful. And you shout in my face, and it's disgusting.
I've kept my mouth shut.
Have you?
For this whole damn thing. Let's not just annihilate me.
Not annihilating you, but you just talk for the sake of talking. Get to the point, Adrian.
You're quite manipulative, really, to be perfectly honest.
Don't tell me that I'm the manipulator, because I'm not. You're the manipulator, not me. And I'm not fucking talking to you anymore. I'm bored to fuck of you. Lying bullshit.
Thomas, can you just come back?
Shut up and don't talk to me.
Thomas, I know it's highly edited, but this does not look good for you. So you wanted him to speak, and then he was speaking, and then you said you're sick to God of his voice and hearing him speak. What do you want from him? And then you storm off when you don't get the answer you want, because you just want him to apologize, and all he was doing was just going, I'm not asking you to be this, I'm telling you this. Another relationship which, that's the only noise that a combination of noises that I put together to describe Duca and Whitney. We all know where it's going to go, and it's going to be great for us, but really quite terrible for them, I would imagine. Duca is trying, at least on the surface it seems, to be flexible. A bit bendy at the moment. Open to everything. Open-minded, if you will, including being a vegan.
I'll try it. I'm an open-minded person.
So would you like totally give up me?
I'll give it a go. I never expected that, right?
No, not at all. You are super agreeable. Are you like that with everyone?
I'm like that with the people that I'm very close to.
Of course I'm special.
Yeah, of course.
Duca is being fake. That's a bit of like a red flag, because I think life is too short to be putting on like this fake act.
Are you putting on an act, Whitney? Is there a nicer person under this layer of whatever this is? Duca maybe is trying too hard to just like be the good guy. But you know when you meet someone, generally most people try to make a good impression. Generally. Whitney, I don't suppose is one of them. And also, why is it a bad thing for him going, you know what, I would try it. I would try being a vegan to see what it's like. Yeah, no, you're right, Whitney. That really makes him a shit human. Oh, I'm so sick of people with an open mind. Ugh.
Maybe we need to like take it just a little step back. I thought he would understand and appreciate my honesty. I have felt a bit like intense.
That makes it sound like I'm being too full on, which I don't think I have. What I don't want you to be is hot and cold with me.
I don't think that's actually fair to say. I did tell you.
Cool. Well, here's the space then. Why do I bother? Like, what's the point? I'd rather just get on a plane.
Oh my God, that escalated so quickly. So we're having a great time, and then all of a sudden April goes, look, the boutique is closed. Maybe you need to just go and sort yourself out for a little while. April, even though you've said to George you're feeling a little bit suffocated and whatever, he can still say that that's hot and cold because it is. Wow, I really thought that pairing was actually a good pairing. What do I know? Don't listen to me at all. We do know that Jordan and Shanita are kissing on a boat. So I feel like they're the only ones that we can put all of our money on at the moment, but still it's Mafs, so it's a trap.
I am going to try my very hard to stay calm, although Hurricane Tom is still spitting with rain.
I think you have come along with your
armour.
which is the glitz, the glam, all of those things. You need to understand that the only thing that's ever going to come out of me is support. That's it.
Try and protect myself from rejection.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't go and get upset.
I don't know, I know you care, and I just want to see that side that you care. I'm mostly
give
to
him a
blame because
second.
I've got bigger and bigger because I want to be more and more defensive because I don't know what to do.
As you've got bigger and bigger and bigger, I've got quieter and quieter and quieter.
Yeah. Let's work together on communicating better.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
That's sweet.
Adrian was really giving honesty and just, he seems like he's understanding me more.
Okay, well, maybe because you gave him a second and you didn't come in with, the tornado spitting everywhere. Did anyone notice, though, when they went to hug, Thomas does the pelvis touch? You know when it's your friend and you're trying to give him a hug, but you're not trying to, have your genitals touch their genitals? Thomas is not doing that with Adrian. He is making sure that the peens touch. All right, well, that shows some self-awareness from Thomas. See, he knows that he's coming in combative. Maybe this is a good thing. Again, it's Mafs, so it's all a trap. But I'm going to have just a little bit of hope for the gay couple. I just need to.
Duca has multiple sides to him.
Right.
When he's around everyone, he's Mr. Perky Pete. But then when it's just us, the mask slips a bit. Shitty comments that he makes. He says, I'm gonna come across fucking shining. They're gonna hate you though. He makes them off camera and it's in my head.
Does he? Do we believe this? Oh, please let that be true. So Perky Pete, the camera version of Duca that we're seeing, is up, trying to be a bit of a showman, have fun with Whitney when the cameras aren't rolling. He's saying things as if he knows how the edit's gonna play out. He's gonna be the good guy. Maybe one of the producers told him what his character was going to be. I didn't think they always knew, but maybe this time they do. Whitney certainly knew what her character was going to be entering the show. Oh, she'd have to have some self-awareness on... she does. She says a lot of people think that she's just a bitch, so she must know how she comes across. Do we believe this? I don't know. Will the real Duca please stand up? Duca, if you're going to be a villain, step into your villain light. We love it here.
Duca, you're very colourful, like the ostrich.
You think I'm the colourful one? The only colourful thing I got on me right now is like my trainers. Having digs thrown at me is not necessarily nice. We're supposed to be having fun.
Do you like to put on the show,
When someone says to me, you colourful, you'd assume that they're high maintenance or they're a bit too much.
Why are you getting all aggy about it?
I'm not.
Right. I poke him and prod him with our conversation because I'm trying to draw him out of himself so he can really show who he is. The boy will not let that mask slip. He's determined to keep that facade. I think as soon as the cameras are on, you're another person.
Really? So how differently am I when the camera's not on?
You act like as if you're Vicky Victim and as if you're Perky Pete.
All right, I'll take that feedback on board. That's your opinion. It's not mine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so explain to me. There's so much to unpack here. So when the camera's on, he's Perky Pete, and when the cameras are off, he's Vicky Victim. Oh, Duca, just when the cameras are rolling just one time, can we meet Vicky? I want to see what Vicky's got to say. Vicky Victim sounds like someone I would have a great time watching. So, Whitney, you've also just admitted there that you're poking and prodding at him to get him to snap, essentially. You're saying it because you're like, oh, you want him to bring his walls down. And what about your walls? Are we seeing the real Whitney? Is there no depth to Whitney? Is this everything that is this the real Whitney? This 24/7. Okay, so I've got whiplash with George and April because now they're dancing. He's thrusting up against her and just in the air in general now, while wearing a very colorful singlet, and I don't know what to make of it. Is this a scene from earlier when they were happy, or are we all just happy again? What is happening? So it seems like they've had a great day and then almost a good night until...
Came back and realised that there'd been an incident. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing this. She'd been intimate with somebody else. I've been cheated on. Already a cheating scandal? No, we've never had a cheating scandal happen on the honeymoon. That's phenomenal. Mafs UK. That's some good stuff. Wait, so, no, I'm just gonna watch it before I'm sure they'll answer some of my questions.
all 400 of them.
I came back to the hot tub and stuff had happened.
We were just having fun, like, playing like dares and stuff.
But you told me that you kissed her.
Yeah, because that was a dare. Thought most guys would be happy, like, you know, two girls kissing in a hot tub. Who wouldn't, like? And apparently not. I'm really sorry if it has upset you, but I didn't even think anything of it. Like, it really was nothing.
Well, he might.
It hurt a bit because I've developed feelings for you,
Yeah.
and I know that it wasn't intentional for you to make me feel that way. Okay, I'm sorry for walking off.
It was nothing, like...
Okay, that's fine.
You sure? Yeah? Come here.
That's fine. Feels like it's not fine at all, April. All right, so the story is they're all having fun in the jacuzzi. George, because he's a good guy, is the poor schlep who has to go and get drinks. When he comes back, the game of, the fun game of like dare and truth and all that stuff has been going on even in his absence. What, we couldn't pause the game while old mate went to get some more drinks for you? And who are these other people? Where is this mystery woman? Please step forward. I know that like honeymooners are drawn to each other on their honeymoons. Like they always end up having dinner with another couple who are also on their honeymoon. But I didn't know that we get in the jacuzzi and have a smoochie. By all means, I am not a prude at all. But if your partner leaves the fun game that you proclaim it is, and then you just start macking on with someone else, that feels weird. That feels a little bit weird.
Yeah, it was more than a kiss and a cuddle.
No, I definitely did not consummate the marriage. No, definitely never. Didn't happen.
Okay, so we don't need to talk about this couple at all ever again, right? They're fine.
Yeah, and I hope that through laughter, hopefully does come romance. Hopefully, one day, I want to rip your undies off with my teeth.
Okay, but not right now.
To you.
Cheers.
I feel like we've got a chance now.
I don't know, again, Adrian Mafs, but chin chin. There is only one couple out of all these honeymoons that I'm buying could be something that could last. That's going to mean a whole lot of leaves very quickly on the couch at the Commit Me.
My ring kind of fell off. I was like on safari.
You lost your ring.
I think the ring lost itself.
These things happen, and it is one of those things. Would you be willing to get another one, get a replacement?
I don't really feel like it's necessary. I
Yours
like
is not
this
for
hand
you.
not having anything on it. She likes to be free.
This whole ring
Well,
business.
don't
You can
go
keep
married
yours on.
first
No, no,
sight.
no.
Go
it's-
ahead, keep yours on.
It hit breaking point almost. I'm kind of letting a lot of stuff go over my head.
You just act like,
Yeah.
okay, darling, that's fine. You're just not that person, which is why I then like jibe at you. Okay, be yourself. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
who you were like 5
Yeah,
seconds
yeah.
ago. Maybe things will change. Like I want to give him a chance.
Even as I'm speaking, you're rolling your eyes back.
Because you're just
leaning
talking
back.
shit. That's why. Because you're just talking shit. Stop being fake. Just be you.
But which one do you want, Whitney? Do you want Vicky Victim or Perky Pete? You've got it. Like, you've got to tell him. Whitney, I'm not saying that Duca isn't being an absolute douchebag when the cameras aren't rolling. I don't know. But you sitting there going, I lost my ring. I don't need it. I want to be free. You're on a show called Married at First Sight, Whitney. I don't know what show you thought this was going to be. It seems like you're shocked at every stage of the journey. Is that it? Oh, sweet baby angel, we must wrap up. If you do want more Mafs, you can always get the podcast with Bob and Kat. And each week I will do a mini rehash just to get us up to speed with the week that was in Mafs UK. It's called Recapped at First Sight. The link will be below in the description. If you have made it this far and you are a true blue SBA forever and ever, you know what you must do. You've got to feed the algorithm because we need the video to go as far as possible so Daddy doesn't go broke. All I want from you in the comments below is to call me a Perky Pete or a Vicky Victim. Which one am I being today? Make sure you comment below with that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. I love Vicky Victim. It's like Debbie Downer, but way more dramatic.